Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you new Shopify checkout hacks to absolutely crush it in 2019 for free. Let's go. Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video on the new free ultimate Shopify checkout hacks for 2019 by myself, Ricky Hayes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below, crush it to go on the chance to win a 30-minute call with myself, Ricky Hayes, and be sure to share this with friends and loved ones so we can all crush it together. All right, let's get straight into it. So, a few housekeeping rules just quickly. So the Shopify checkout hacks updated. So since February, Shopify made some changes and they further locked down my actual other hacks, which are all listed there, have been locked down because so many people are actually contacting Shopify because I had ways to get around it by contacting their support, and especially the nuclear hack, people really wanted to apply it. Unfortunately, because of Shopify, they have locked it down. So there's a few hacks that we can still put in place in our checkout to increase conversions and increase average order value. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you today. So stick with me. You're going to really enjoy this. So there's a number of hacks and you're going to love each and every one. I'm going to show you how to implement them quite easily now. So the first one, many of you would already know, but I wanted to reintroduce in case those who didn't, was priority processing. So I've made up a store here. Most stores are running free shipping, and that's fine if you are running free shipping. So the way that you can get around that anyway is, so if you're offering free shipping, this works. If you don't, this works as well. So the easiest way to do this with this hack is we want to put in so standard shipping with tracking. Okay, always do with tracking. It really helps instill trust. So if you're running free shipping, we're just going to leave it as an example of free shipping in this case. All right, and so the rate amount normally, if let's say we're running free shipping, would be we just do that. But if we want to do priority processing with tracking, all right, so again we just leave these both there, and sorry, we don't tick that. We go $3.99. I go $3.99. I find that works well. But as an additional hack as well, something I've been trying a bit more, I got the idea from someone else, was plus insurance hack. So we'll update this. So priority processing with tracking, jump ahead of the queue. Okay, it's important that you do processing because we want it to make clear that it's not shipping. Okay, next we want to do priority processing and shipping insurance with tracking. Get ahead of the queue and ensure your parcel is safe and secure. Okay, so it does seem like a lot, and it is, but it actually works quite well. So again, for this one, I do $5.99. Okay, and there you go. So now we've got a few hacks. Now each of these is going to help you boost your average order value. So with the insurance, it's very rare that it's ever going to come up as a problem. Basically, all you're going to do is you're going to refund them anyway. Refund them or exchange. I generally just refund as a little pro tip. But you can see you can squeeze an extra $6 out of people now. What will happen is about 1 in 4 to 1 in 5 will take up this one, and about probably about 10% of people will take up this one. So you can easily increase your average order value by 10 to 20% by doing this. Okay, so that's one of the hacks. The next hacks are more around the actual checkout itself. So the first one is the discount field hack. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and it'll make sense in a second. So in order to do this, we can't use the codes anymore, but we can change the text. So I've got to be thinking, why don't we try and optimize that? So under your theme, you can go edit languages and you go checkout. Now, so if we open up this is just a store I made for this example. I made a test product. Alright, I've already added it to cart. We go checkout. Alright. So what we're going to see here is I've already actually gone ahead and done it. So you can see enter your discount code here, exclamation mark. If you look at it on mobile, it'll really stand out a lot more. So the goal is to really try and get them to enter the discount code, because a lot of people still like to get discount codes on the checkout so that we can incentivize them to buy. The next one actually is enter discount code save5 above, because again on mobile it'll look the same. For save5 above for 5% off today only. We're adding urgency. Okay guys, we're adding urgency doing that. And the other one that I do, because most of us won't be paying taxes up front, you can always change this. Taxes included in price. Okay, so because I just made this store, and there will be a few other hacks. So let me show you how we implement these anyway. So the first one is the discount. So just type in here discount. All right, and you can see they're all going to have placeholders. So see how by default it has discount code? I just put enter your discount code here. Okay? All right, so you can see the ones that I've changed, the ones that are the placeholders. That's it. The next I also changed, once someone enters a discount code, so if we put in discount, see how it changes to that, because by default the placeholder will, I've updated that. I've noticed that it actually helps a lot more with customer service, with getting angry customers. It's a bit of a more precautionary hack, because some customers can get confused. So for instance, you're doing remarketing on Facebook and your exit intent gives them a discount, they might think they get 20%. Okay, that's not the case. One per person. All right, so you make it very clear. All right, so that's to help with customer service, and it actually helps reduce confusion and boost conversion rates. So if I put in the discount, it's going to apply that, of course, which we've already done. So that's the next hack. The subtotal, again, I'm going to show you that. So all you do is just type in subtotal. All right, and you can see how, again, all I've done is I've changed it from subtotal to total. Okay, because where it's included in the prices, it's saying that where the taxes are included in the price, so nothing, no unexpected costs at checkout for customers. Okay, enter the discount code. You can put in whatever. I just put in save5 for this example, for 5% off today only. Or you can change it to 24 hours. I just go today only. Add that urgency. All right, really add that urgency. You can even add, if you want, like a little fire emoji. So if I add that now and click save, to show you that this is live, all right, we should see that this should update. And there we go. Beautiful. All right. So by using some emojis as well, it really helps draw their attention to it. Make sure you do test this on your store. I found for me, it's worked fine, but make sure you test on your store. If the emojis don't work, sometimes they haven't for some reason, but most of the time they do, then just keep that in mind. So just once you've implemented all of this, open up your phone, test your store, make sure it looks good. Okay, I always recommend doing that. Okay, the next is taxes included in price. So again, all we do is type in tax. Oh, sorry, what did I? Sorry, 1 second. I have forgotten what one that would be. Included. Let me just see what one it comes under. Taxes label. I think I typed wrong. Anyway, so taxes included in price. So again, customers know 100%. So they know where to put the discount code. They know what they're going to get. They're not going to get any additional costs. Obviously, I recommend taking taxes off. This is just applied GST because I'm from Australia in this instance. Okay, so also in addition to this as well, this is also for your cart page as an additional little tip. So free. If you're running free shipping, just put free shipping on all orders. Free shipping on all orders. Okay, that's pretty much what I would do. And what I do, sorry, is free shipping on all orders. And that should help increase your click-through rate from your cart page to your checkout page. The next hack is actually around the buttons. Okay, so more centered around the buttons. So by default, enter payment info hack from continue to payment info. So I've found that, like, by telling them enter your payment info, like, it's just very explicit. It's a very strong call to action. It's not telling them to move forward. It's saying this is where you're going to enter it. So what I do is so enter. If you can't find these as well, make sure you just jot down while you're watching the placeholder to find them. All right, so I have forgotten what the button is. Sorry, hold on. Complete order. Let's go back one step. Sorry about this. Okay, continue to payment method. So we'll change that. So continue. Put in that. Right. Continue to payment method. So what you can do here is with the continue to payment method is continue to payment info. So continue to payment info, and just add the little bus again. Oh, truck. Sorry. It helps guide the eye. All right. We're really trying to make it so it guides the eye. We update this. Takes a moment. All right, lovely. There we go. That has updated. All right, so see how, if you're watching my screen right now, your eyes most likely should be drawn to the emojis because they stand out. Red, strong colors, okay? So then we do this. And the last hack is the complete order. By default, it'll be pay now. Now, the reason this one works really, really well with the tick, just look at any Facebook post or and the people are like, I just completed my order. I'm going to go buy it now. I'm going to go order this now. They use the word order, okay? No one says I'm going to go pay for this now. Like, you very rarely see that. So complete order. It's psychologically more like they're not buying something, but they're actually just placing an actual order. As funny as that sounds, I found that works really well. So what we do is we just go complete. Sorry, did I do that before? Maybe I've chosen the wrong one. Order. Alright, so pay now button label is the label, and just change it to complete order with a little tick. Alright, that's it. Okay, guys, now I know this might not be the most exciting thing in the world, but I really just want to emphasize on these things do help with your conversion rates. It helps with your conversion rates. It helps also with your customer service. All right, because a lot of people they will come back and they'll be sort of, they'll get confused. They won't know what's going on. By changing a few of these fields, which you can do, which is 100% fine to do, and anyone can do, you can change any of those placeholders, helps to guide the customer down your funnel. All right, and this is the best checkout hack that we can now get, considering that the other ones have been locked down for new stores. So I wanted to present this to you as a new checkout hack so that you can put this in so that you can change it as you see fit. All those placeholders can be changed on anything. For anyone asking, it's not theme specific, it's any theme. All right, you just need to find, especially for the checkout's always the same. So the placeholders will always be the same, and you can change them as you see fit. And that concludes the Shopify checkout hack for 2019, updated by myself, Ricky Hayes. Make sure to get the slides down below. Make sure to like to enter the competition, to comment the word crush it to enter the competition, subscribe, and share today's video. Okay, congratulations to today's winner as well. Your name will be in the description for the winner. Contact me via my email, as well as you'll be in the pinned comments as well. Make sure you check the pinned comments for the slides and other valuable information as well. I hope you really did enjoy today's video. I enjoyed presenting this all to you. Don't forget to check out the many other free links below, like the cheat sheets, If you want to get my mentoring, there's my discovery calls. Plenty of info in the description down below. Tell me as well, guys, in addition to the competition, what other videos you would like to see. I've got plenty of product research tools coming up to help you crush it as well. Plenty of winning products I'm going to be presenting to you to crush it as well. If you do want a product research tool, there's some links down below for that as well to help you absolutely crush it. Okay, guys? So I hope you did enjoy today's hack on the Shopify checkout hack 2019 that anyone can do. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you take care, and goodbye.